Welcome to Breathing Space, Session 3. Today's focus will be an introduction to silence using the Quiet Garden Trust Quiet 25 resource. We will focus on the quality of being quiet or still rather than the literal sense of a complete absence of sound. Silence is often used as a metaphor for inner stillness. I invite you to share a word or sentence from your experience of silence this week. Silence in our looking, our seeing, our awareness. Silence in our hearing and listening. Silence in our searching, striving, and forbearance. The stillness of God in all reasoning and understanding. There may we find refuge from sorrows and trials, strength the challenge of day and loneliness of night. Protection in moments of danger, peace in the wonder of creation. God be the source of our strength, the solid rock on which we stand. In you we place our whole being, trusting in your silence, wherein your still small voice beckons. Amen. Our first activity to ground ourselves. Silence is profoundly important for our health and well-being, as well as for our spiritual development. Time in quiet outdoors in particular seems to nourish the soul. I invite you to cultivate an intentional period of time or space without noise, whilst accepting that there will be a varying degree of internal and ambient sound. There are two contemplative practices of fundamental importance in the Christian tradition: the practice of stillness, also called meditation or contemplative prayer, and the practice of awareness. This first exercise we are going to focus on our senses in silence. I invite you to go for a walk and find a place you can sit comfortably by yourself in silence. Sit silently and using all your senses, observe what happens around you. I would suggest a minimum of 10 minutes for this exercise. In day-to-day life, we rarely ever encounter a complete lack of audible sound. No matter how remote you are, it is very likely that sounds from cars and aeroplanes will be heard at some point. A total absence of noise is not realistic. Even if not a man-made sound, nature will be heard. Birds singing, leaves rustling, dogs barking. Quiet stillness can in some respects be interpreted as a form of sound, a symphony of silence. Some questions to reflect on. How noisy is your area, your home, your life? Is this noise noticeable to you in your daily life? How do you react to this noise? Movement helps bring us into the moment and can act as a focus for a wandering mind. Take some time to walk in silence and feel connected to the earth. Remove your socks and shoes if you would like. First, notice your body as you stand in stillness, feeling the connection of your body to the ground. Notice your arms by your side. Become aware of your surroundings, taking in any sounds, sights or smells. Notice your breath. When you are ready, start walking slowly and mindfully, noticing the shift of weight from foot to foot. Walk with awareness one step at a time. When you want to finish your walk, stop and take a moment to notice the sensations in your body. Bring awareness to your breath. Notice the stillness and silence. Poem by Mary Oliver called Praying. It doesn't have to be the blue iris. It could be weeds in a vacant lot or a few small stones. Just pay attention, then patch a few words together. And don't try to make them elaborate. This isn't a contest, but the doorway into thanks, and a silence in which another voice may speak.